soul receives from soul that knowledge, therefore not by book nor from tongue. If knowledge of the mysteries come after emptiness of mind, that is an elimination of the heart. If a tree could wander, move without foot and wings, would not suffer the axe that blows, the pain of sorrows for it. Would the sun not wander away in every night? And how could every morning the world be lit up? The ocean's water would not rise to the sky. And how would the plants be equipped by streams and gentle rain? With the drop that is left home and returned and found an oyster waiting, grew, pearl, father, grief, tears, despair, journey, kingdom, fortune, prophet, Medina, kingdom, hundreds of lands, lack of foot to drop, journey, self, ruby, sunbeam, lead, transformation, gold, my poetry lives inside of us. If you put your hands in this oar with me, they will never harm another, never come to find they hold everything you want. And if you put your hands in this oar, maybe no longer lift anything to your mouth, the might, your precious land, for the sake of earth that is your body. If you put your soul against my oar, how would they make the universe enter you? Sooner than the source and not outside your lens, but the holy realm that lives inside of us. Exuberant with existence and time, the husking for the moment cracks open ecstasy and leaps out to devour space, and love goes mad with blessings like my words give. Why lay yourself into the torture rack of the past and future to mind that tries to shape tomorrow beyond its capabilities and capacities, and will find no rest. Be kind to yourself and dear to the innocent fungus, and forget your innocent sounds and or touch your you that did not help you dance. You will come to the sea with all we of all us, and you put your heart together for the earth with me and serving you every preaching you beloved. You'll enter for the grand and you will be happy again. Love. Senses everything that exists in love. Let mad be mad. Incomparable, giver of life, cut reason loose at last. Let it wander, great eye for the vanity. Shatter upon the skull, pour it out in the wine of madness, and let it be mad as you, mad with you, with us, beyond the sanity foods of burning in desert, where your sun is whirling in every atom. Beloved, draft me, let me rose in perfection. I want to be the one that light up the fire. Love is the pure, it is the burning desire. The pain will give birth to more pain until you constantly exile the love, and effortlessly your body yields in the center, and you become the beauty of the heart. The lasting beauty, the lips to give, the drink, the water, the light, the truliest water, but which words point to drink. Who all win? Tells me the shadow, but the only one is you can know by reasoning. For the privilege of your lovers, and the moon has become the dancer to the festival of love. This dancer to light, sacred blessing to the divine. A world beyond only lovers with the eyes of fear and passion. They are the chosen ones and have been surrendered by the particles of light of the hour of obedience. Some that have left behind all the growth, deceit, who gains predicted privilege, who create the new world with the eyes of fear and passion. Swaying being only, I am not own. Did do it all, but give it light. She's gas, there's fire. The soul receives from soul that knowledge, therefore not by book nor from tongue. If knowledge of the mystery happy was I in the pearl and hearts to lie, lashed by life's hurricane life, the toss wave I ran. How happy was I in the pearl and hearts to lie, lashed by life's hurricane life, the toss wave I ran. The secret of the sea uttered thunderously in a split cloud, and the shore I slept stirred no more. Set the world aflame and it laid me on the shame. 100 tongues of fire lapped around my feet. And with the blazing tide engulfed me, I sighed from my mouth in haste, in his hand he placed. Though every way I tried his whim to satisfy, his answering word is pointed sword. See how the blood drips from the fingertips, and why does he find it good to wash in my blood? Remember that lip, that ruby red I kiss, and have not that said, my lips press this, not to thy far sky. It reaches my stretching hand, where for kneeling and I breast the land. I sought soul, the soul in the sea, and found a coral there. Beneath the foam, for me, I am an ocean with all laid bare. To my heart's night, the long and narrow way I go, and love the light, and infinite land of day. Translation to be described as heavenly whispers of love that I said.
The secret of the sea.
Reasons why we got. How happy was I in the pearl and hearts to lie. Lashed by life's hurricane life, the toss, wave I ran. The secret of the sea uttered thunderously and spent cloud in the shore, and I slept, stirred no more. Set the world aflame and it laid me on the shame. 100 tongues of fire lapped around my feet, and when the blazing tide engulfed me, I sighed upon my mouth in haste. In his hand he placed. Though every way I try his whim to satisfy, his answering word is pointed sword. See how the blood drips from the fingertips, and why does he find it good to wash in my blood? Remember that lip, that ruby red I kiss, and have not that sip. My lips press this, not to thy far sky. It reaches my stretching hand, where for kneeling and I breast the land. I sought soil, the soul in the sea, and is found in coral there. Beneath the foam, for me, I am an ocean with all laid bare. To my heart's night, the long narrow way I go, and lo, the light, an infinite land of day. Translation to be described as you. Heavenly whispers of love that I said. Reasons why, beguiled with the tongue, love says be silent, but I'll him with the soul says to the heart go. I made with wine and heavy measure, but the arrow that glance needs the bow, that I shall be shafted with the gates, with the bow, with not a prisoner of the world, confederate of the world, the earth, and I shoot with the gold of the kingdom of the world, and an angel. Though in the former I am a man, and he is not lustful, that I should be him with a woman. Angels start away from the house wherein for how should I beguile him with such a form of likeness, and he does not take a flock of horses, since he flies on wings. His flood is light, so how should I beguile him with the bread, and he is not a merchant of the traffic in the market of the world, and I should not beguile with the chance of gain and loss, and not feel should I should make my luck myself out of sick and utter sighs, and with lamination and lamentation I will grind my head and bow my head, and I will not give out my hand. Make a passion with the sickness and the flutter, beat with the hair, then seeking crook in the porn. I am the secret of the fame. Prince addicted to the poets, and I should find the verses and lyrics in the flow of poetry to glow unseen. Forms to do great for me to be the blessings in paradise. Criticism. The way things should go, the way things should. What will the children do in the morning? Will they wake with their hearts wanting to play with the way wings should? Will they have dreams? They need flights and gatherings for the strength of the planets that all men and women need to be balanced in wonderful charms of the earth, so that her power and the beauty does not make us forget our own. I know all about the ways of the heart and how it wants to be alive. Love so needs to love that it would endure almost anything, even abuse, just to flicker for a moment. But the sky's mouth is kind. Its song will never hurt you, for I sing those words. What will our children do in the morning if they do not see us fly? The fault is in the blame, of the spirit sees nothing to criticize. The inner consciousness of the saint is the true mosque, and the mosque where all should worship God lives. How happy was I in the pearl and hearts to lie, lashed by life's hurricane life, the toss, wave I ran. The secret of the sea uttered thunderously and spit cloud in the shore. How happy was I in the pearl and hearts to lie, lashed by life's hurricane life, the toss, wave I ran. The secret of the sea uttered thunderously and spit cloud in the shore, and I slept there no more. soul receives from soul that knowledge, therefore not by book nor from tongue. If knowledge of the mysteries come after emptiness of mind, that is an elimination of the heart. If a tree could wander, move without foot and wings, would not suffer the axe that blows, and the pain of sorrows for, would the sun not wander away in every night? And how could every morning the world be lit up, if the ocean's water would not rise to the sky? How would the plants be equipped by streams and gentle rain, with the drop that is left homeland and returned and found in oyster waiting, grew, pearl, father, grief, tears, despair, journey, kingdom, fortune, prophet, Medina, kingdom, hundreds of lands, lack of foot to travel, journey, self, ruby, sunbeam, lead, transformation, gold, my poetry, it lives inside of us. Put your hands in this oil with me. They will never harm another, never come to find. They hold everything you want. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. Therefore not. The soul receives from soul that. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. The soul receives therefore not by book nor from tongue. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. The soul receives from soul not by book nor from tongue. Therefore. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. The soul receives from therefore not by book nor from tongue. Therefore not. The soul receives from soul that knowledge. Therefore not by book nor from tongue. Soul that knowledge, therefore not by book nor from tongue. If knowledge of the mysteries come after emptiness of mind, that is an elimination of the heart. The tree could wander, move without foot and wings, would not suffer the axe that blows, the pain of sorrow. Would the sun not wander away in every night? And how could every morning the world be lit up, if the ocean's water would not rise to the sky? How would the plants be equipped by streams and gentle rains, the drop that is left homeland and returned and found in oyster waiting, grew, pearl, father, grief, tears, despair, journey, kingdom, fortune, prophet, Medina, kingdom, hundreds of lands, lack of foot to travel, journey, self, ruby, sunbeam, lead, transformation, gold, my poetry, it lives inside of it. Put your hands in this oil with me. They will never harm another, never come to find. They hold everything you want. And if you put your hands in this oil, maybe no longer does anything to your mouth is like your precious land. But it's the earth that is your body. Put your soul against my oil. The power to make the universe will enter you. Continue in the source and not outside your limbs, but the holy realm that lives inside of us. Exuberant for the existence and time, the husking for the moment the cracks open, the ecstasy and leaps out, the devour space, and love goes mad with blessings like my words give. Why lay yourself into the torture rack of the past and future, to mind that tries to shape tomorrow beyond its capabilities and capacities, and will find no rest. Be kind to yourself and dear to the innocent follies, and forget your innocent sounds and or touch your you that did not help you dance. You will come to the seat that all re-evolve us, and if you put your heart together for the earth with me, in serving every creature you beloved, you'll enter for the sacred realm, and you will be happy again, wanders, like a love poem. Drunk and senses everything that exists in love. Let mad be mad. The incomparable giver of life, cut reason loose at last. Let it wander gray-eyed from the vanity you shatter upon the score, poured out in the wine of madness, and let it be mad as you, mad with you, with us, beyond this energy fools the burning desert, where the sun is whirling in every atom. Beloved, drag me there, let me roast in perfection. I want to be the one to light up the fire. Love is the cure, it is the burning desire. The pain will give birth to more pain until you're constantly exiled with love and efforts to your body yields in your scent, and you become the beauty of the heart. The lasting beauty, the lips to give, the drink, the water, the life, the truly is water, but which pours one to drink, who all becomes when. Tells man a shadow, but the only one is you can know by reasoning. Is it a privilege to your lovers, and the moon has become the dancer to the festival of love, this dancer to light. Sacred blessing to the divine. A world beyond only lovers with the eyes of fear and passion. They are the chosen ones and have been surrendered by the particles of light with our obedience. Some that have left behind all the world to seek for gains, but they the privilege who create the new world with their eyes of fear and passion. Swaying being only, I am not only with the withal, but good it, light it. She's gas, it's fire. The soul receives from soul that knowledge, therefore not by
Are you crying?